Stephanie from Reality Daydream, and while I have dabbled in a lot of DIY, this is my first time with macrame. And look at this little heartleaf philodendron. He pooped out a baby. So today I'm going to show you how I pulled this off, and it is a lot easier than it looks. So let's do it. So we're going to start out with 6 lengths of 15 feet of this cord. You're going to pull it through your little ring job there. And you want your ends to be equal at the bottom. Kind of arrange them so that they're all in a row, and then you're going to pull out the back 2 strings on the edges. And you're going to make a number 4. Put that guy behind and pull it through. And then you're going to tug it on both sides to pull it tight. Then you're going to make an opposite 4, like a mirror image, and pull that one through and tighten. That's a square knot. At this point, we're going to section off 3 different groups of 4. You want them all to be kind of in the same general area, and then you're going to do the same thing, only using the 2 center cords as your middle group. So you'll make your number 4, put that cord over and behind, and pull it through. And then tug that guy tight. And then we're going to do our opposite number 4, the mirror image one. Pull that through and pull it tight. There is another smaller square knot. I decided to do 8 square knots on each of these 3 sections, and then after you've done those 8 square knots, I'm going to leave 4 inches of space where it's just cord kind of dangling. And instead of using the outer 2 cords this time, I'm going to switch it up by using the inner 2 cords and starting to do a square knot. And only pulling it up to about 4 inches below our last square knots. So this time, instead of doing a full square knot, we're going to just do a half. So you're just going to do that first part where it's a 4, a correct 4 in the right position, and you're going to do that over and over again, and it's going to create this amazing spiral. I did this spiral deal down about 8 inches and then decided to stop there, and I went and repeated the same thing to the other groups of 4. So now we have 3 spirals going down about 8 inches. Then we're going to leave another 4 inches of plain cord, just the dangling cord, just chilling out. And then we're going to do the same thing that we did last time, where we take the inner 2 cords and use them as our outer cords. So we're just switching it up so that our cords don't end up getting too short or too long. We're just going to keep doing those half square knots and making another spiral. I didn't show it very well there, but I did end up finishing those 3 spirals, and now I'm going to connect 2 of them by taking 2 cords from each and making a new set of 4 cords. And I'm going to use those 4 cords to make 1 square knot. And I'm going to do that all the way around, and so all 3 of these spiral groups are going to be connected now. This is a good time to do a little test fit with your planter pot or whatever you're using to put your plant in, just to kind of see how things are going to be going together and looking in the end. So I decided that I'm going to go about 2 inches down and make another square knot, and we're going to reconnect those groups again. So take 2 from each section and make a new group of 4 and make your square knot about 2 inches down. I'm putting my pot back in just to see how things are coming together, and it looks like I need to do 1 more group of 3 square knots in the center there. I'm going to go just about 1 inch down below the last group of square knots. Go ahead and put your pot in place now, and we're just going to leave that baby in there while we finish this off. You're going to gather your whole group of cords at this point and pull 2 cords kind of from the back, and those are going to be your working cords. So we're going to do a half square knot, and we're going to keep doing that over and over again to make one last big chunky spiral here at the end. Decide how much cord you want left as a tassel of sorts and go ahead and slice it right off with your sharp sewing scissors. You guys, I was a total beginner at this like yesterday, and I feel like I knocked this out of the park. It was way easier than I expected it to be, and it was really fun, and I pulled this off in about an hour's time.